Hello, honey bunnies. It's Heather the Hobbit, and I would like to say that I'm just so cool that I wear sunglasses at night, but that's not true. I have a black eye, so I was gonna try to be all rock star, but it just doesn't work with me. I apologize. I've actually been doing work all day today, which is highly unusual for me because work usually consists of me selling jewelry and doing things on social media. Today is, however, a big day for my actual job. I sell jewelry for a company called Origami Owl, and we have a lot of stuff that is coming out for the fall line. So I've been doing a lot of stuff for that. So I've actually been doing a lot today. So anyway, what I wanted to do is talk with you guys today. I did a product review, but before we even get into that, you know that gut sinking, punch you in the face, just a horrifying, horrible, just can't go on feeling you get sometimes when you know something's coming up that you dread or you just are in shock because of something. Well, honestly, before I did this video, I recorded several other promo videos for my actual job and Facebook page, and so I do a lot of talking, which obviously makes you quite thirsty, so I went to my refrigerator to fill my Minion cup with sweet tea, which is always available in this home, always. And we have, I kid you not, a 2-gallon container that has sweet tea in it with a spout, so that it is not only delicious, refreshing, and cold, it is easy and on tap. And it was like empty. I mean, it was horrifyingly so close to empty that I just got that gut sinking feeling, and then I didn't get back in here to start doing my video because I had to stop and make sweet tea because it was just, that's how sad it was. It was like empty, so ignore my other pictures on there, but that's how sad I was because it was below the spout. And I even tipped it over and it was still just not, it just wasn't happening. So anyway, to get back to the important stuff, I'm going to give you a disclosure on this. Also, I'm going to attempt to take my hair down because, like I said, I've been working today, and when you have as much hair as I do, it can give you quite a headache. Does anybody else have those issues? I feel like if you have those issues, I know your pain. Talk to me because I understand. I have a lot of hair. Interestingly enough, I keep getting asked, though, if my hair is fake, which from time to time I have been known to dabble in extensions because I absolutely love all things fake tanning, makeup, and fake hair and things like that. But with these roots, come on, people, this is all natural. It just needs a dye job. So, full disclosure on our product testing that I did, it has to do with feet. So if you have a problem with feet, you probably want to run screaming in the other room, or you don't want to watch this particular video. I feel like my camera's all crazy because I've just been doing crazy stuff today. So I feel like I'm crazy and off-centered and all that kind of fun stuff. So now I feel a little bit better. So the product that I tested was called the Ped Egg Power. There's several products like this on the market. There is there's one called Amopay. I can't think of, Dr. Scholl's has one. Pretty much you name it, somebody's got something like it. It's literally this: a sandpaper roll on a motorized thing. When you turn it on, it makes that noise and this thing rolls. So I bought it at the store for $14.95, which I didn't think was bad because considering the other ones that I was looking at, they retailed anywhere between $31 and $38. So the other reason I went with the Ped Egg is when they originally came out with the, if you remember the actual Ped Egg that looked like an egg, I had one of those when it originally came out. And it was decent, but the only thing is, as much as I wear sandals and go barefoot, which is highly unbelievable, I don't really have the dreaded lizard foot. I have pretty smooth feet. So for me, the Ped Egg was kind of a waste because it was literally, you opened it up and it was this cheese grater type thing. And so that hurt my foot completely. I more used the sandpaper side of it, for lack of a better word, because that's pretty much what it is. Let's be honest, let's call a spade a spade. It's sandpaper for your feet. So that's why I went with Ped Egg, was because I used that sand thing so much. It was amazing. And when I first bought it, I was all excited because they advertised at that time you could buy the replacement little sandy thingies for your feet. A month after I had it, they quit selling those. So that was not cool on you. But I saw the Ped Egg, and I decided I would try the Ped Egg one just because I had used their products before. Previous to this, I had it was a Revlon brand, and it was just flat. It was an oval, but it was flat, and one side had a coarse side, the other side had just like a simple light side or whatever. I liked that one. The other thing I liked about it was it had 6 uses basically. Well, it had 6 sticky things on it. You'd pull one off and there was 6 of them on there total. So you could have, obviously you're using it on your feet and it's dead foot scales. It's a dead skin is what it is, and I think it's disgusting. So you can clean it off pretty easy. I think I paid $7 for that. So I loved the Revlon thing, but I thought, like most people do, oh, it's motorized, it must be better. Not real impressed. I'm not going to say excited. I'm going to say not real impressed with this product, simply because I had tried 3 different types of batteries in this. At first I had no name store brand off, kind of batteries in it. And I thought, whenever you have it going and you push down on it, or you get enough stuff on it, it just quits working. So I thought, okay, maybe now that apparently it works really good to file fingernails, so I thought maybe it was the batteries I was using. So I went from the no names to Duracell, it did the same thing, and I went from Duracell to Energizer, did the same thing. So you can't really put a lot of pressure on it, or it just stops working on you. The other thing is, literally, it comes with 2 tops. It comes with a coarse one and what they call a finishing one. Everything in here is plastic. So I imagine it will probably break fairly easy, especially if you use it a lot, because I thought, to be fair, I used it for 3 days, like it said, to get the results I wanted, even though it said it would have instant results. I used it for 3 days, and I used it exactly like the directions said. I used the coarse roller, then I used the finishing roller. I used it for 3 days. Don't get me wrong, there were some spots that I felt like maybe because I'm a hobbit and I have short feet and I wear sandals a lot, or I go barefoot, sometimes the pads of my toes, because I'm like a monkey toer. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm a monkey toer, so sometimes those get rough, and I felt like it did something for those. But I still probably would have stuck with my Revlon one, just because it was quicker, number 1. Number 2, I could just do at my own pace and push with as much pressure as I wanted to. So I will say, I do think if somebody had excess stuff, and I wouldn't say that they would get like immediate results, but if you would use it a couple times, I think you would get results. The other thing is, I paid $14.95, I already said, in the store for this. I have looked at their website, because they do also say that you can purchase this. There is an infomercial on it for as seen on TV. You can purchase this on the TV. It runs $19.99 if you purchase it from the television, and at first I thought, well, that's a ripoff. But here's the thing. If you purchase it from the television or from the Ped Egg Power website, they give you a certificate, and you get free lifetime replacements of these rollers. So I thought then, okay, well, how much do the rollers really cost, So I was doing some research. First off, to just get the rollers, you've got to jump through hoops. I mean, you've got to go to like 6 different websites, and then you got to go to like a back alley and get a code from somebody, and then jump over a fence, and it's rough to get to them. But when you get to them, I found that you can get a replacement pack of 3, which is 2 of the coarse ones, 1 of the finishing ones, which for me wasn't that great of a deal because I would be more interested in the finishing ones. But those are roughly $9.99 plus shipping and handling. So it's, for me, I would have stuck with my Revlon, my hand thing, but it is what it is. For $14.95, it does work a little bit. It doesn't obviously take the place of getting a professional pedicure, but it does help a little bit. So as far as I'm concerned, I wouldn't spend money on it again. I would just get the regular handheld one that I like, but I will say it's kind of nice, and you don't have to be like a yoga fanatic or an acrobat to move your leg up over your head to try to take care of your feet. So that's kind of nice, I will say. But I think it's one of those, I don't know, I haven't tried the Amo Pay. Like I said, I don't have a huge issue with my feet, so I don't think I would put out the money to try an Amo Pay one. And especially since for next Friday, the hair product we're testing out for next Friday is a hair product, and I'm not a big foot person, so I would prefer not to do a product test Friday for a foot product again, if at all possible. But for you, I will, because I feel like these are the things we need to know. We need these kind of conversations. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Become a member of the Hobbit R&D family. Leave a comment on what you would like to see tested out on Product Testing Fridays. Let me know thoughts, opinions, things like that. If you own an Amo Pay, let me know how that works. If you own a Ped Egg, also let me know your experience on that. Or if you own a different brand, a Dr. Scholl's brand or something like that, comment down below. Let us know how that works, how that stacks up compared to this one, so that we can all spread that knowledge. And I appreciate you guys watching, so peace and love you much.